Granny Kiss. We'll kill you eventually! Oh no. Okay. We are cooked. Was it stupid? Yes. But on the other hand, Grimace, you lived on 1 HP, you absolute legend! Hello, my name is Gallade, and welcome to the KCDL Season 2, Week 5. You're fighting the BlakieeAU and the Squirtle Squad, and as you can see, there's no Squirtle, but this one's pretty scary in its own right. Here's our plan. First of all, the Terra Buggers Luna. You can tell how desperate we are with this one. The Rocky Helmet Beginner, mostly because it's going to set up against Meowscarada and probably get knocked off immediately. If not, we can ship something on its way out. The Eject Button DOS, this is our dedicated lead. If it's Mewtwo, T-Wave, if it's anything else, use the move of choice. Palkia, pretty standard with the Roselia Berry against Iron Valiant, and Trick Room because we might need it. Oricorio, standard here to be a just pretty basic defogger. And Sinistcha, because you saw last week. Let's do this. And we're back, and as we can see, top 3, there's the Keldeo. Munchlax and Magmar are scary, because they are the Munchlax. As for the lead here, well, it's gonna be Deoxys. Best case scenario, it's Elite Meowscarada, and we can superpower it. If it's any of the other fast mons, we can Thunder Wave it to the Shadow Realm, and if it's Munchlax, then I guess we're getting spikes up. Good luck, have fun to Blakileee. Are you cringe? Cringe! Nobody! Not even a Squirtle! Hate it here. Spice it here! There's the Valiant. Okay. Now, I could honestly... You know what? No. Okay, first of all, what do you... Are you speed boosted? Okay, if you speed boosted, I have to go for Psycho Boosts. Actually, no, wait. We'll take 1 hit. Yeah, I can just Thunder Wave. There's no way you'll stay in here, even if you think you can Oko us, because we can just kill you back with Psychic. There's no way you risk that. Oh, you Destiny Bot! You buffoon! You tried! Well, okay, so Valiant's useless the rest of the game. And Palkia just became 17 times scarier. I'm gonna Spike Sway out the Destiny Bond, and then Psycho Boosted next turn. Assuming it stays in. Alright. So the next turn, we're gonna Psycho Boost and take out the Valiant once and for all, unless you really want a Destiny Bond again. Moonblast, okay. Now we Psycho Boost. And then we can clear up DOS as Death Fodder, maybe even against Mewtwo to Thunder Wave it again, or Superpower the Meowscarada if we don't think it has Sucker Punch, which it probably will, but, you know, we still could do it. And with that, Big Bang! Attack! Let's go! Okos are fun. I love Okos. Alright, so the Valiant is down. That is a nice threat down. It also takes some pressure off of Ursaluna to Terra, though not much. As we go into here, let's see, there's Mewtwo, Meowscarada, Munchlax, Magmar, and, what was it? Keldeo. I think the safest bet here, I can't go Maguni, it's too early to set up. Tricky. But since you know about our Terra Ursaluna, I'm gonna go into that since it threatens everything individually. If you go Mewtwo and click Fire Blast, so be it. We have the Assault Vest to kill you with Terra Bug. Billy Joel, that is Magmar. Would you like to? Are you trying to trick us something? You couldn't try to be birding us. I don't know what your game is here, but okay, I'll just Earthquake here. He's going straight for Flamethrower. Okay, Earthquake. You lived. I guess just Earthquake again, take the kill in front of me? I'm sure there's some mistake I'm making here, like, oh, he needs Ursaluna at a specific range? But I can't figure it out! Either way, you can't switch out here. Magmar has to die because it's dead to spikes, and you have no removal from what yeah, because unless Meowscarada magically gets defogged now, which I don't think it does. Yeah, we're good. Alright, we eat the Flamethrower. And perfect! Magmar's dead. Okay. It was honestly a bit of a wild card for me, so I'm kinda glad. Not sure what the plan was there, but I mean, a kill's a kill. Guns N' Roses, that is the Meowscarada. Okay, this is a bit tricky, because I don't know what Terra it wants to go into. It could easily go just, not Terra, Protein into. It could easily be Terra Dark or Flying, because of us wanting to change types. Regardless, this was for this thing specifically. Had to think there. I'm not sure what move we want to use here. Regardless, I'm just gonna go for Terra Bug, Terra Blast anyway. This was always the plan against the Meowscarada. Yep. Okay. So either you're planning to U-turn and scout us out, or you're trying to go for the kill with Flower Trick, hoping to use our Terra on Sinistra, as it is a viable check against the Mewtwo. Let's see. You're U-turning out. That's fine. That still means something gets chipped. Oh god, was that a crit? That did a chunk. Okay. That might be Choice Banded. Annoying, but we can live. We can live. The Queen, that is the Keldeo. Okay, funny thing is, if Keldeo... Actually, no, Specs will kill. But honestly, given our speed tiers, unless we really want to outspeed, friggin' Munchlax, there's not much left we can do with Ursaluna, unless we really want to have cannon fodder in the back. I don't think we need to do that. I'm gonna let Ursaluna die. Hopefully you get greedy here and try to Calm Mind. Maybe Prot. Yeah, you're serving. Okay, Ursaluna should just die here. Yep. Good job, Ursaluna. You did some damage, and you killed the Magmar. I'm guessing the Magmar was sacked off for this thing specifically. But, oh, well. That's what the plan is now. I have some options, ranging from going to the Oxus to paralyze this thing again, though that is risking you being Choice Scarfed, or going into Palkia and just clicking Spatial Rend, since you don't have a Fairy type anymore. I'm gonna do the latter. This isn't quite a safe entry for Magearna yet. Plus, either way, you're still getting slowly chipped down by spikes. Actually, I could... This is also a free entry for Munchlax, so if you do that, I'm going Magearna. So yeah, let's Spatial Rend. Oh, you're gonna Terra now? Okay. You are Terra Dark Keldeo. I think we should be able to take one hit. That's fine. If we gotta trade Palkia for Keldeo, not the worst trade in the history of trades. And I've made trades. Bad ones, but also good ones. Oh! Crit, 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 crit. It'll be funny. Palkia, you have a high crit rate. Please do me a funny. Nope. Oh, well. I am tempted to Trick Room here, honestly. No, I'll just Spatial Rend again. We should just kill from this range. Terra Dark Terra Blast. So you serve Terra Blast. I'm guessing the Terra Blast was for... What would it be for? Probably Sinistra, honestly. Sinistra does wall this thing under normal circumstances, so I guess it's fair. Either way, Keldeo's dead. Either way, Keldeo's dead. That just leaves some of the big threats left, including Mewtwo, Meowscar, and Meowscarada. So that's the problem. There's good things and bad things. This is one of the bad things! Guns N' Roses, Meowscarada comes back in. Okay. I'm trying to think if I want to save Palkia here or let it die. Because it can't hurt Munchlax, and we're too slow for Mewtwo, and if you're Life Orb, we will just die to a Side Strike. Plus, give me the opportunity to get Oricorio back in. It's a tricky call, but I think... Yeah, I'm going to let Palkia die. Just in case, though, I'll Trick Room... Actually, no. You'll probably Flare Up here. You could Flare Up here. You know what, no, I'm not gonna risk you having Flare Up. No, you're just gonna Flower Trick. Crap, I could have. In my mind, it was a possibility. Oh yeah, you're Choice Banded. Well, I guess that didn't matter. Silver Lining, we know you're Choice Banded. So that means that we have a free switch in to Oricorio. Sadly, the thick fat Munchlax means Rev Dance is useless. Words no one ever thought to hear. But they did hear it. So, that's just a luring voice. Yeah, yeah, you're going into your Munchlax, probably. Oh, that's Frieza! That is the... man himself, Frieza! If you want to comment here, we have Deoxys. And if Meowscarada was to come in and try to kill us, we do have the Magearna set up on it. I think we'll be good for now. So let's Rev Dance. See what you want to do. Side Strike. Can you eat this Oricorio? That'd be funny. It's funny! Now, dance to your heart's content, man! I don't know why I did that. Okay. So now Mewtwo cannot set up, and Sinistcha just comes in and claims the kill. At which point, we go into Magearna after... No, then Meowscarada kills the Sinistcha in revenge, and then Meowscarada just wins the game. I think we have a good plan here. We have a good thing going. I could also just go into Deoxys, but I'll save it as cannon fodder. We just need to play this right. There's no way you risk going back into Meowscarada here. Actually, let me calc. It's a low chance, but on the off chance, just hard switch into Meowscarada. Let's go for burns. We should kill Mewtwo either way, so we're good on that front. Yep, Mewtwo's going down. Okay, so week 1, this thing killed... Oh, what was it? So week 1, the Grimace killed a Golden Go. Week 2, I don't think this thing came. Week 3, it killed several mods, I believe. I forget the exact scenario, but it killed legendaries. Point is, this thing is the uber killer, and I love it. Yep, Meowscarada. Perfect. Now, all we have left to do is for you to kill us with knockoff. If we live, though, we're goated. Actually, we have Copa Berries, so we could. Throat Chop. Can we eat this? Can you hold? He holds! And now, we're free to just Strength Sap and get the healing. And with that, now that we have our Copa Berry, let me just calc Throat Chop, see if I want to do that again. We probably will want to do that again. So I'm going to Strength Sap one more time, because you'll want to keep Throat Chop. Nope, okay. You know, that's fine. The more restricted you are in your ability to do damn near anything, the better we are. Either way, Munchlax is weakened, so it can't really hurt us much anymore. Not hurt us, but threaten us in any way. Munchlax is surprisingly threatening when you get down to it. Yep, you're switching out. Honestly, part of me was tempted to just Strength Sap again for the funnies. It's fine. Your thing is slowly getting too weakened to fight us. And, Meowscarada, we should just live a Throat Chop. Even if you're adamant, it's only crit that... Fuck, we're gonna die. Grimace, can you clutch? Triple Axle. Oh no! Should've seen that coming. Oh well. You did your job. The Meowscarada is weakened. And Munchlax shouldn't get Encore. I can check again though. Either way, let me go into Magearna and start setting up for the win. Imagine a Calm Mind in case you switch into Munchlax and want to Encore us. Yeah, you're gonna switch out here. So be it. So be it. I don't think this thing can hurt us much. Okay, I'm trying to think the exact order. I could set up here, but Munchlax does get Encore. If he wants to Encore us, that would be bad. I'm going to Drain and Kiss just in case. See what you want to do here. Given the mon you're using, it's not impossible to think you will have Encore. Just try to screw us over. Either we're gonna be here a minute. Yeah, you Encored us. I knew it. I knew it! You cannot trick me! I'm untrickable. Training Kiss. We'll kill you eventually. Oh no. Okay. We are cooked. I'll have to keep training and kissing. Okay, you'd have to have Curse. I'm gonna assume. Oh. Oh no. Training Kiss. Okay, this is actually bad. Not impossible to win, but still very bad. I'm going to Draining Kiss either way. Let Magearna go down. Give your Earthquakes. Okay. So now his... Oh! We win! The main problem before was just what move was the Meowscarada going to click. But now we have to decide. If it's Sucker Punch... Okay, we're going to Shift Gear next turn. If Meowscarada clicks Sucker Punch, then we'll just wait out his PP. If it's not Sucker Punch, then we just win with DOS. Oh, Magearna, the GOAT! Yep. Alright. So, now, let's just Shift Gear and see what you do. You're Throat Chopping. Okay. We went with DOS. GG's to Blakileee. You're not as panicked, dude. I was scared of that Munchlax for a second. But we are A-okay. So now, let's just go into Cell. The planned sack! I knew keeping Cell alive was good! That is amazing. Alright, and with that superpower, GG, shake my hand. And ba-boom! We moved to 4-1! Pretty good shot for playoffs, but we can't get cocky yet. We will see you guys week 6. Bye-bye.